around this time right now. I mean, down here it's fucking 1:15, but I figured why the fuck not? Why not try something? Because your boy bored and got nothing to do. And right now I'm playing WWE 2K18. So here I am just bored as hell out of my mind waiting to do some shit. Even if nobody pops up within the next minute or two, I'm gonna make my announcement because I feel like this is well deserved. Hey, Kazi! I'm surprised you're awake, bro. Then again, I still don't know the time zones for each of y'all, so I'm trying to get used to everybody as I talk to y'all. Hey, Shady! How you doing, Brody? Listen, I was thinking about this morning, actually. I wanted to tell you, but I didn't get the chance to DM you earlier because I passed out. Bro, Alfred's Theme by Eminem, I'm going to remix that. But just know, that's not the only song I'm going to remix. I'm going to have a bunch of beats in one. So it's going to be that, the Jack Harlow was poppin' beat, and much more. Be ready for that, Shady. You're going to be one of the first few people I send it to. I wanted to tell you this morning, bro, but I passed out. I'm sorry. But just know, I got a lost episode remix session going on. I almost dropped my phone too like a dumbass. Dude, I was looking through cause your pics started coming up on my timeline on IG too, by the way. You had black and blonde dreads, bro? That fucking is impressive. I didn't know that. Damn it. Look, I'm gonna set the phone. Fucking hell, man. I'm trying to find it somewhere to set it so that we can still chat. You know what? This does. This is just gonna have to do. Hey, what's up, Ink Smash? But yeah, Shady, you gonna be one of the first few people I send it to as far as my song called Lost Episode. Is gonna be a whole series of remixes. It's kinda like think about Five Fingers of Death, but instead of just five beats, there's more than five. Let me just say that. I've been waiting to do something like this for a while now, but I plan to remix only the best beats. Only the best beats from different songs. It doesn't matter if it's an artist I don't like, an artist that I rock with heavy. I just want the best beats for my song. Word. Yo, what was your favorite combo you did of all time so far? What's your favorite combo? The only reason I'm asking is because I want to dye my hair, but I want to grow it out a little bit more, and plus I'm deciding between blue and orange. I don't know if I want to do blue or if I want to do orange. Not yet, at least. If you hear that random shit in the background, or if you hear Apollo Crews theme song in the background, that's me on my player on 2K18. Blue, blonde, and black. Hey, I'm not gonna lie, bro. At first, it took a while for me to get used to your dreads because I was so used to you just like ominously having black and white filter on your pictures and barely seeing your hair. But it fits you, bro. Like, honestly, not a lot of people can rock the dreads like that. You pulled it off well. And I give you props for that because you didn't try to overdo it like low pumps and shit. Right now, I'm fighting Cassius Ono. God damn it. I forgot on this part, Bobby Roode interrupts me, tackles me down. I gotta add you in this game, Shady. I gotta put you in this game. But if I put you in this game, I'm either gonna make you US champion or IC champion. I had a mixture of indigo blue and aquamarine, which was my blue, and I loved it, man. Bro, I honestly think you should You should go back to that at some point. Not right now, but like later down the line, just for like a retro day, just for like old time's sake. Bring that shit back. I appreciate it, man. It gave me mad confidence. Dude, it should. Listen, everybody should take the opportunity, and I've always said this about everyone that I felt had potential in life. This includes you. So I want you to really pay attention when I tell you this, Shady. I want everyone to go after whatever they think is transformative and timeless. That includes you. Like, if you feel like this is your transformative period, by all means, go all the way through with that. And if you want to just remain timeless in life, you gotta do shit that's gonna be immortalized in the books forever. Don't don't settle for less, but also don't settle for one thing. Always settle for everything. Always. Because the minute you settle for less and the minute you settle for just one thing only and you're satisfied with that, you're gonna be content with being on the pedestal for the rest of your life, and that's not good. Take it from someone who learned the hard way from being there. Man, that Japanese company hating. It's crazy because like, all right, so what I was gonna announce earlier before finding how many people would actually be here, I'll tell you now, Shady, since you're here, and I'm grateful for anybody that ends up being here, even if they don't say nothing in here. Just the fact that you come to the apocalyptic family realm, that means a lot to me. But anyways, there's two things I wanted to announce actually. One, that song is gonna have a bunch of remixes. I think I have like 12 beats so far. I might write a little bit more and have more beats added, but I don't know yet. I'm thinking about going insane with this record, bro. You don't understand. And then the second thing I wanted to announce. So eventually, yes, I am gonna have my own YouTube group again. I'm gonna build my own group. It's not gonna just be for YouTube though. Like that's the difference. This time it's gonna be multimedia and all types of shit. I plan on with my group taking it everywhere, being successful everywhere. No matter what we do, no matter where we go, we're always successful. But my thing about the group, I feel like the only way I'm gonna be able to make this group successful is if I pick the right people for my team. Because I don't think I could trust many people these days just based off how motherfuckers market. If that makes sense. Hey nerd, what's up? How you doing, bro? Hello. Yo, Hollow is one of my big homies. He's also one of my heroes, man. And the reason why he's one of my heroes is because I feel like the conversations me and him had, even if he's not telling me how some shit works with like mixing, because he's one of the reasons I'm able to get better with like my mixing progress. But he's one of my heroes because all our conversations alone just helped me started getting better with like being a better person, but also like as an artist, letting people know what's really been going down, like not being afraid to tell everybody what it is. So, Hollow, you being one of the people that actually inspired me to have my passion back, I do gotta thank you, bro. I've been alright, nerd. I'm about to start my own group again. But Shady, if that makes sense, the reason why it's hard for me to pick the right people for my YouTube group or my group period is because the way people operate, like the way people want to market, is just too snakish to me. Like everybody's coming off like a serpent, and I don't really know who's gonna coil me to where like you can hear them hiss when they hug you. You know, like I don't know who's actually gonna be down with this or who's gonna just fake through the whole way until they make it or until they're not satisfied. What's up, Mike? Of course, Hollow. Dude, the shit me and you talk about, Hollow, it reminds me of some of the stuff me and Blindside talked about, which was one of the things that made me write Letter to Blindside. Like, for those of y'all who don't know, I made a song called Letter to Blindside. It was a tribute song to my boy Blindside. letting him know how much I appreciate him, not just as a musician, not just as a YouTuber, not just as a content creator or colleague, but I really look to him as a hero. Like he's one of my biggest inspirations on this platform. Always will be. A lot of stuff that he talks about and his backstory on who he is, it's it's almost the same as mine. You know, like there are a few things that are different that I could never relate to when it comes to blind sight. And then there are a lot of things I absolutely connect on concrete level. It's like Blindside is so fucking. He's a phenomenal artist, all right, but he's also a very extraordinary person. He's one of the best, and I feel like everybody should start giving him more of his roses while he's still here, because even with him dealing with eyesight trouble, this motherfucker grinds harder than any motherfucker you'll ever see in the world. And that's not me just saying that. That's real. Like that's facts. Letter to Hollow coming soon. I actually am gonna give you a tribute song. You're one of the people I plan on doing that for. You just ain't never gonna know when though. Understandable. There's green snakes in the grass, so definitely be cautious. Always, man. Always. Dude, send it to me, and I'm gonna instantly react to it as soon as you give me the link. I promise you. I got you. If you do that now, then I'm probably gonna do it after I'm done streaming or when I get up in the morning. But dude, I want to react to some more shit, and I'm trying to get back to reacting daily. So by all means, send me some shit. Go crazy, man. Like I don't know if you heard before or if you just now coming in and like didn't hear and I finished saying it before you said something. But Hollow, I'm gonna build a group. I'm about to start my own faction and shit. Like have my own group, my own clan. And the thing is, I want to tell a story, but the reason I want to tell the story is because Shady's here, and I feel like he's the only one that can vouch this and understand. So I'm not gonna take a new too much time. I'm just gonna give y'all exactly what y'all need to hear, which is the absolute truth. All right. Here's the real reason why I've had problems with groups in the past, whether I've created them or joined them. Right. So I probably would remix Zaza. You don't know yet. I can't spoil that though. So let me uh let me tell y'all what it is, right? I'm putting a hoodie on, so hang on. So this is what it is, right? Got you, Hollow. Hey, hit me up when you do drop it. Like send that shit to me. But here's the thing, y'all. Here's the real reason why I've had problems with groups in the past, right? This all started when I was about to join a group called Menace Movement. And I'm not gonna go too far in. Like I said, I'm gonna keep it short, brief, but actually summarize it to where it all makes sense and I don't have to go into long scroll level detail. Basically, I learned one valuable lesson, whether I join a group or create my own, right? This one I'm creating. I'm not joining a group. Like I'd rather have my own, you know? But the one valuable lesson I learned, right? And Shady, you could correct if I'm right or wrong, and you could tell everybody how I am, because you know me. You've known my good side and you've known my bad side. So you can actually tell everybody how it is. I learned that in order for a group to actually be longevity and endless, in order for everything to go exactly the way you want it to, even if some things backfire and some things postpone, if you want your group to really like proceed in life and project through every atmosphere in the world, then You gotta know literally everybody around you, like everybody that you put in that circle. Be careful with, because like the moment you create that circle itself is gonna define how that shit's gonna turn out. And if everybody's minds just combat with each other on a consistent basis, or it just combats on an intense level, it's not gonna ever work out. Instead, it's just gonna be drama. Even if somebody means well and the other person doesn't know it, or somebody may be plotting on some shit and somebody picked up on it, either way you want to look at it, it doesn't matter where the tables go. You want to make sure you know everybody that you put in that specific circle, because sometimes, and people learn this a lot with like putting family into business, or putting friends into business, or loved ones into business, as far as like significant others and whatnot. Like, sometimes it doesn't work out, sometimes it does. But when the times that it doesn't work out, it's like you can't mix business with pleasure. That's the generic but very valuable lesson people forget. Communication is key, but you gotta make sure the right people are in the spot. Exactly. And that's what I'm saying. Like, that's one of the big things that is always missing. And I'm not talking about groups when I say this part. Like, communication is one of the biggest things that's always missing when it comes to companies, when it comes to labels, when it comes to film studios. Like, there's so much shit that always fucks up because communication ain't there. Now, I'm gonna sit here and admit right here that in the past, the only thing I feel I've done wrong when it came to anybody or anything is not actually vent if something was going on. Like, because in the past, I'm gonna tell y'all this. I've had a bad habit, a terrible habit of bottling up everything, and then those emotions start riling up to the point my blood is beating like my heart is, and I black out, which is why certain people thought, oh, well, he's a fake ass nigga or he's a fake ass bitch. No, it's not that. It's just you don't understand what's going on in both my soul and my mind, because I'm not the type to just go to somebody, especially if I don't know you like that, to vent. Like, but I will say I've had a bad habit of just bottling up shit and not going to somebody. So to anybody, and Shady's included, because he's one of those people I've done that to like once. Like, if you if you have a situation or a problem with somebody or anything, it's best you find an outlet. Even if you don't go to nobody, you find an outlet to kind of like not bottle it up and let it consume you. Because the moment that shit eats you alive, you gonna start acting out of your character, bro. I've learned, like, man, when I tell you I learned the hard way, God and life both kicked my ass in a handicap match. Let's just say. But for real though, I know if I'm gonna build this group, if I'm gonna build this to be the best that it could be, then I need to really yeah, good times, Shady, good times. No, but this is another thing though, like, and this is not excusing it. This is legit something that I deal with. And this is not to add to it's not to add to the flaw, but it's more so to let people know. I've announced this before on YouTube, and I've let people know this a lot on other social medias, but I'm someone who deals with ADHD, PTSD, OCD, and psychosis. I'm not I'm not like okay. I'm not like not normal, but I'm not normal at the same time. Like, I'm not normal, but at the same time I'm not normal to the point where I can't control my impulse or control my awareness and shit like that. Like I don't know what's going on around me. The thing is, it's like There are people who know this but want to pretend like I'm just coming up with some scapegoat shit to kind of build and boost. And it's like that's not the case, man. Like mental illness is not a joke. Random entrances, man. What's up, Mister? Waiting for the AEW game whenever the fuck that shit drops. Slash is another guy that I know I'm dark as shit. I'm sorry, guys. Slash is another guy though that pretty much has been there for me for a while since I've came back. I just heard I'm not normal and ran with it. I was basically just reminding everyone or telling people that maybe knew who didn't know or people who may not be new but didn't know. I'm someone who deals with ADHD, PTSD, depression, OCD, and psychosis. That's my life. That's something I gotta deal with. That's my bearings. You know, like, but I don't let that shit knock me down. I let that shit continue to drive me. I'm one of those guys that don't let something define me as something I'm not if I feel I'm something greater. Same TOH. Dude, you're not the only nigga. Let me just tell you. I think almost every real wrestling fan is waiting for that. Apocalyptic family, I need to stop fucking gassing and get a fucking PS5. No joke. I'm gonna get a PS5, get some gaming equipment, and start recording some gameplays for y'all. I think that'd be pretty cool for the channel. Hold up, y'all. Just a bully. Not exactly likable. All I can say is point taken. And there you go. My bad, y'all. Slash, I'm gonna be on my computer in the morning. I've been trying to get back on, but like for some reason my connection's been acting up. Hence also why lately, guys, I've been reacting the way I have, like with the different reaction cam compared to how I naturally react. My connection, like my Wi-Fi's been acting stupid. No, not 2K20, Raven. Not that whack ass game. I'm playing 2K18. I don't have any created superstars on this game yet. I don't know why, so please don't ask me. Because I'm going to just tell you I don't know. But I plan to add you as one of the people in here, Raven. You're going to be one of the people in this game. And I'm only going to ask you because I don't want to just assume. Do you want to be a face or a heel, Shady? For when I create your character. Do you want to be face or heel? Slash you too, because I'm adding you in this game. You and Hellcat. But I want you and Hellcat to tell me if y'all want to be face or heel. And then I'll probably here and there live stream some universe mode sessions with you guys. Let y'all see some segments and some matches. About time Triple H is not being a prick to me. Sorry guys, I'm roaming backstage. Right, Shady? Heel is the only way to be. Hey, I'm not the only heel. That's what's up. And Shady, I got you. I'll show you when I finish your character, when I create him. Dude, listen. Y'all ain't gonna believe it, but on 2K19, when I went to community creations and looked at different community creations other people made, I went ahead and downloaded Peter Griffin. Not on this game, on 2K19, but dude, I downloaded Peter Griffin. No joke. And I made that nigga the world champion. I made him world heavyweight champion. Shit was fucking crazy. Oh, you didn't realize, Shady? Shady, sometimes I feel like you got the Fiend's hair, but just like two or three different colors of it instead of like one. I don't know why, but I feel like you got Bray Wyatt's hair now. Not in real life, obviously, but I'm talking about like if you were like a creative player in 2K20. I am gonna warn you, I'm gonna add RC in this game, so you know what that means. Everybody run, cause he's coming for everybody but. He gonna be chasing after that butt, so you better run. Run, Forrest. I'd need to shave the back. Yo, so question. I don't know if you've been caught up with anything with WWE in real life or whatnot, but if you didn't know, I'm sorry. If you do know, good. I can ask this. I'm gonna ask it anyway because I'm me, but still. What are your thoughts on Adam Cole super kicking Kyle O'Reilly in the face? What's your thoughts on the end of Undisputed Era, bruh? I have to know. I have to ask. Because, Lord, I'm going to tell y'all, I knew this was coming. However, I didn't think that he was going to kick Kyle O'Reilly in the face. I thought he was going to kick Roddy. I thought Roderick Strong was going to be the guy that he betrays. Then again, you know, Kyle O'Reilly's been building a lot of momentum and became a fan favorite every now and then with his matches that he put on, like the gauntlet match to compete for the NXT title, the two matches he had with Balor, his classic matches with Dunn. For real. I'm too lazy for that shit. Honestly, I'm gonna say this, Slash, and I hate myself a little bit for it, but I would rather Lashley take the WWE Championship from Miz than for Miz to still be WWE Champion. That nigga sucks. Okay, Lashley is ass, but Miz is like mega ass. I would not have Miz over Lashley if it comes to the championship. I'm sorry. And to be real with you, it's only a matter of time before the Hurt Business disputes too. Like before they start imploding. They already have it where Shelton and Cedric is having problems with each other. I don't even know what the fuck I gotta do here. Wait. Damn, I don't have nothing on the board. Not yet. Yeah. So, never mind. That's just boring, man. For real. Listen, dude. Alright. It makes no sense. I don't care who the fuck get mad at me. If you mad at me for saying this, box me. Book a match with me. I don't give a fuck. But it makes no sense to be big, whether you're on roids or not. It makes no sense to be buffed and you suck ass at wrestling. You suck ass at fighting. You suck ass at promo cuts. It makes no sense how you all around dumpster fire, dude. Like, you shouldn't be. If you have the physique of an athlete and you can't perform like an athlete, then you shouldn't have any sorts or any parts with anything to do with sports. I'm sorry. You should just knit sweaters or something. Whoever don't like it, box me. I'm so serious. There's actually a couple of YouTubers I want to box right now. Like, there's a couple of people up here that I want to get in a boxing match with. Keemstar is one of them. Fuck Keemstar. I'ma always want to fight that nigga. I love how we went from talking about Bobby Lashley and people that suck to fucking... It's Apacalypse wanting to get in a boxing match with Keemstar. This is fantastic. What's up, Hollow? You just missed me going off for a temporary second. Why Keem? Because he's a bitch. Like, fuck him, dog. He's worse than Vlad TV whenever they keep on instigating shit with Lord Jamar and all that. I don't like Keem. There's so much shit this nigga instigates, it's not even funny, dude. But I want to box him. I would love to box Keemstar. Slash, man. Nobody cares about that glowy jacket. Quit being weird. I'm doing a run-in on Bobby Roode. Pause. Nah, he ain't making his way to the ring. He making his way to death. Nah, nigga, get up. Get up. I'm gonna make you my fucking... my pug. Pile driver. He ain't even lay a fucking finger on me. Cause he a snake drama queen. Amen, Mike. Listen, there's a lot of people that I never talk about because I feel like... Alright, not even just up here, but in the entertainment business in general. There's a lot of people where as soon as you say something bad about them, there's always some bad karma your way. I don't know why, which is why I don't talk about most people that I want to. But there are certain people, specifically YouTube artists, that I really want to either diss or get in a boxing match with. Not even kidding, dude. Like, yo, Slash, I wish I could tell you personally, like on a one-on-one, like if me and you having a one-on-one conversation, I wish I could tell you what really goes on in my head, bro. Like, the problem I'm really thinking about that's been on my mind for months. I wish I could tell you, but sadly I can't, man. And I want to tell you why, but I just can't. Not right now, at least. I'm not ready to talk about it. I'll be the one to do it, Raven. No problem. 19 punches 6'9" in the face. No. Hell no. I'm not gonna kill. I'm just saying, I'll be the one to do it. I agree, Slash. Vince McMahon did shit on him. You can always talk to me, bro, and it would stay between us. I know, it's just... I'm probably most likely gonna let you in on what has been on my mind when I'm ready to talk about it. To tell you the truth, though, this problem that's been on my mind for months is the main reason why I haven't been as consistent as I really want to be on the platform. Just to keep it real. Because on the cool, I want to lash out on somebody so bad, but I know it's not going to end well on my end if I do that. So I'm trying to play this shit super smart. I'm not trying to squander my own chances of anything. And I'm not saying chances of whatever this person may be able to give, because this person can't give me shit. But just know, I want to be able to let everything out the window and tell everybody everything. It's just I'm not ready to talk about it yet. which is why I've waited so long to do this fucking vlog that I want to upload soon for y'all. Like, the vlog is going to explain everything. Like, I'm letting everything out. I'm going all the way through the chamber with it. And I'm just letting everybody in on what's been going on. But it's just hard for me to talk about. Screw would get mollywopped by me. I don't fucking care what nobody says. You could tell Monfu ass kissing ass too. Listen, I'm not one to fuck with when it comes to fights, okay? Like, a lot of people may look at me like, whatever. But don't be fooled. When I black out or when I actually fight, period, you don't want none. Trust me. I put that on my dead mom. Screw would get mollywopped by me. I'm sorry. Screw, you are an excellent artist. I'm sorry. But if me and you were to box, you would get mollywopped. Okay? This is not a game. I can't, Mike. Would you ever do a song with Screw? I've thought about it. I might still. I don't know. I've thought about it though. I feel like a song with Screw would probably hit depending on what type of song it is. But I'll tell you one thing. Screw is Screw is the type of guy where if he got a hit on the way or he feels like there's a hit that he can add to the song to make it a hit, he'll let you know. Like, if him and his collabs with Crip, Quedeca, and other motherfuckers up here that are iconic aren't proof, then I don't know what is. I feel like Screw is one of those guys where, all jokes aside, if you want to hit, he's one of those go-tos. If you want to be real. Yeah, Illy Mode is still one of my favorites, top 3. My favorite song of all time from Screw, though. Well, not a song, a remix. My favorite remix of all time from Screw is the Homicide remix. And plus, me and Screw have talked a couple times before. He's even checked out my Homicide remix a while back. It's not any bad blood or nothing like that. Like, with him, I'm just bantering. Come on now. Like, I don't have a real issue with Screw. If you think I have a real issue with Screw, you're retarded. Because he hasn't really done anything to me to give me a reason to be pissed off at him. You know what I'm saying? Some people just have to recognize the real cards dealt on the table. Yeah, Gone, he's another story. I feel like Gone is a pussy. He's one of those people that I want to box. He's one of those people that I'm going to definitely box up. Like, not even kidding. Plus, not for nothing, but if anybody wanted to do something about Luke Gone, they could remind him he was supposed to delete his channel after he made that part of the bet him and Six made when they were having a battle. Yeah, I'm on that same vibe too, Slash. And here's the thing, I've been so afraid to talk about that. And you know why I've been so afraid to talk about that part specifically? Because this is something I wanted to talk about on my channel for the longest, but I just didn't know how to bring that up. But now that you've said that, I have to. Like, I feel like Screw comes off as a doppelganger to everybody else's realm, like everybody else's style. Not saying that he is intentionally, but he comes off as somebody who wants to copy everybody else's wave and just ride the bandwagon. And I don't want to see that from him because when I first started discovering Screwface John, he was actually one of the best I've ever heard up here in my eyes. And I still believe he can actually put up to par with anybody. But I think honestly that battle with Grizzy Hendrix fucked him up badly because I don't know, like his music ain't the same for me no more these days. I don't know, but I feel like Grizzy fucked him up bad. Man, the fact Six dissed him on his own song was great. LOL. Cause Six is the god, man. Why would you ever go against? Look, if you want me to all the way be honest with you guys, all right, I consider myself one of the greatest, not the greatest. All right, and here's my thing. I feel like most people up here I can easily wipe out, no problem. But there are a few people that I know for sure I definitely would never try to compete against. Crypt and 6 seconds being two of them. Like, I wouldn't even take that chance, bro. Not even if you were offering me $5 billion. I don't care. It's not worth my reputation, my manhood, my life, my career, none of that. That just puts me and my son at jeopardy. Fuck that. My thoughts too. Thought he was one of the best. The battle with Church, back to back with Grizzy, wasn't pretty. Yeah, because I mean, you already know, so I don't really gotta say it. But that's what I'm talking about, man. Like, I feel like as a lyricist, bar to bar, he is a striker, man. Screwface John is a striker. Don't matter what I feel about him, don't matter what Mumfu Prophet may feel about him, what any of his enemies or rivals may feel about him. It doesn't matter what his allies may feel about him, or anybody for that matter. Screw is a striker when it comes to this lyricist shit. However, he does not make the smart choices he's supposed to make as an artist and as a person. I feel like a lot of times he thinks he knows he's doing the right thing. The moment he makes that sudden decision so rapidly, that's when he contradicts himself because he's speaking before he thinks. And he's not really. This is gonna come off really bad, so I hope nobody like takes this as, oh, he wants to smoke with Screw. But I don't feel like Screw really raps with his heart. I don't feel like Screw puts his heart into it. I feel like the heart is what he's missing. I don't feel like he raps with his heart. I feel like he raps with his marketing ideas and his profits. That's my personal opinion. He and anyone else could take it how they want it, but that's just my personal opinion. I feel like he has passion, but he doesn't rap with his heart. Screw's nice in my opinion. I definitely want to see him improve. I feel like he's missing something. Yeah, his heart. He doesn't put his heart into his music. Not like I thought he did when I first started listening. Like, I don't feel like he does that. I feel like he uses too much brain work compared to like what's in here. Because if you're not using this, nobody else is going to feel it. Doesn't matter if you have a powerful message or if you have a regular catchy tune. No one's going to feel it if you ain't putting your heart into it. Point blank. Gone is one we disagree on. I like Gone's music. Them battles help sculpt him into a better artist, but I fully understand why people don't like him. Well, the only reason why I don't like him is because what would be the whole point in saying you'll delete your whole shit? You lose according to majority people adjourning it, and you don't do it. And on top of that, I mean, there's way more that I want to say, but long story short, I feel like he's also a hypocrite. I feel like he's a hypocrite for a lot of shit that he says. I do. And here's my thing. I'm not taking away his ability in delivery. I'm not taking away his ability in theme. And I have to say theme because, let's be honest, anytime you hear Luke Gon's tracks, he has a theme right before you even hear the beat. There's a theme that you can tell he's making based off the title and the thumbnail. But I feel like he's a hypocrite. Both of them, it is all about marketing. But that's what I mean. Like, 95% of this platform is people who want to do this shit just for their marketing ideas. Like, you might as well just invest in stocks, which I'm pretty sure some of them probably already have been doing to be 2 steps ahead, if not 5 steps ahead. But who knows? But I feel like a lot of people actually really pay attention to just how something sounds and not how something is actually audibly made. Like, if you don't get the concept behind the message, you'll never get the message behind the concept. That's my quote that I came up with. It's not about the music or it's not about the music or passion. That's what my shit is all about. It's always gonna be about the music and passion for me. I feel like without music and passion, there is no is apocalypse. I feel like without apocalyptic family, there is no is apocalypse YouTube channel. And I also feel like most importantly and ultimately, if there's no fun, then what am I? Because I've built my whole status and my whole name based off of who I am, which is a guy who likes to have a good time no matter what and always keep it real with the fans. I'm not the type of guy that's give you some like facade life. Blitz blowing up like crazy. Yeah, shout out to King Blitz. He's definitely somebody that I rock with heavy. Dude, you know somebody who I've been listening to lately that's been fire that I kept on my radar for the longest now? Merkums. Dude, Merkums is one of my new favorites. Seriously, man. I love storytelling more than anything in music. I love storytelling, but I also love some music that has to do with like you know how Joyner Lucas made I'm Not Racist? I love that type of shit. Like the type of stories that have to do with roles with a topic that have a powerful discussion. I love those type of songs too. Merc is definitely a beast. Merkums has been on my radar for the longest slash. Like for real, I feel like he's the next big thing. Like he's one of the next big things. And I feel like everybody's blessed to see his progress before he blows up. Seriously. Me included. Can It Be is one of my all-time favorite songs. Word. Him and Kofi. Yeah, Kofi is a monster, dog. Speaking of monster, Clip Monstar is one of my favorites too. I don't really talk about him that much, and I kind of feel bad, but this is what I'm saying when I say I got a lot to fucking give you guys, man, as far as content. But last thing before I get off, I just want to say I appreciate all of y'all for y'all support, even with me constantly, sometimes here and there, back and forth, not having much to upload every day. Because, again, I'm getting back to my daily vibe. It's just, y'all gotta wait to the vlog, and then I can let y'all in on everything that's the problem. Like, the problem itself. Because I want to let this out. I don't want to keep this in my heart anymore. Like, I don't want to bottle it up. You feel me? I feel like this is something that people deserve to know so that people can understand why it's taking forever for me to do the things I want to do. Nah, I feel you, Slash. But I'm going to get off. My phone needs to charge. I love you all. And I'm most likely going to react to something tomorrow. I don't know what. But Shady, I will, when I'm done with that whole remix song that I told you about earlier in the stream, I will send you the track as far as like being one of the first few people to hear it before everybody. Like before I actually drop it.